have planned for me. And even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. Even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good. And even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. Even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good.
You know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse. It's your sad, sad friend Peyton here. I was supposed to go play mini golf outside today, but when I woke up, I saw rain. I am sad because today is not going the way I want it to. How can I play mini golf outside today, even though it's raining? I know! I can use an umbrella while I play. Or I could put on all my rain gear to stay dry while I putt. What if I try to run around and around and around so fast that the rain can't catch me? It's Ollie!
Hello, Peyton. Ho, ho. Is this rain bothering you?
Yes, Ollie. The rain is ruining my plans to play mini golf.
It's hard when plans don't go the way you want them to. But there may be a lesson for you. Listen to this story.
Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Man. Oh, it's so tough. Oh, hola, friends. I'm Luis, the handyman. Good to see you. Now, you would think being a handyman would make me pretty handy. But I can't get the lid off this jar. Oh, it's really difficult. Well, actually, doing something difficult is what today's story is about. Do you want to help me build it? Great! Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Okay, so today's true story from the Bible is about a person named Joseph. Joseph trusted God, and God had plans for him. Joseph also had a lot of older brothers. See if you can count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! 10 brothers! Oh, that's a lot. One day, Joseph went to see his brothers who were taking care of the sheep. Uh-oh, look at the brothers' faces. Are they happy? Oh, no! They were mad and very jealous. They didn't like that Joseph was wearing a special coat that their dad gave him, and they didn't get one. And Joseph was talking and talking about the dreams he had had, and his brothers were tired of listening. So they put Joseph into a hole and took his special coat. Oh, how do you think Joseph felt? That was so hard. But Joseph trusted God's plans for him. Then the brothers sent Joseph far away to the land of Egypt to work. Joseph didn't know if he would ever see his family again. Oh, it was so hard. But Joseph trusted God's plans for him. Joseph was a good worker, and he did the right thing. He was such a good worker that he was given a bigger job. But then something bad happened. Everyone say, "Oh no!" Ready? Oh no! People said Joseph did something bad that he didn't do, and he was put in jail. That was so hard. But do you think Joseph still trusted God? Yes! Everyone cheer for Joseph! Yay! Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who has plans for you?
God has plans for you. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who has plans for you?
God has plans for me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Adios.
So there's your story. And it's all true. Joseph trusted God's plans, even when it was hard to do.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Even when it was hard, Joseph trusted God's plans. We can trust God's plans too, no matter what. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good. Instead of being sad about the rain, I'm going to practice hitting the ball. See you next time. Bye!
For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11.
Welcome to Story Lab. This week, we're talking about grit, while we take a look at the story of someone who had to craft their way out of a tight situation.
Hey, I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Skylar.
What does grit mean, Skylar?
Grit is refusing to give up when life gets hard.
I think I deserve a grit award.
What for?
Yesterday, my little cousin lost her tooth swimming at the Y. I spent half an hour diving for it. I found it for her.
That's very gritty.
It was at the bottom of the deep end.
So weird. When we swim, our teeth float with us, but a tiny tooth by itself?
Sinks.
I think this calls for a float challenge. Let's try it.
It's water.
What should we test to see if it floats?
I've opened up the chat for suggestions.
Fluffy cookie wants us to try pumpkin.
Do we have a pumpkin? We have a pumpkin. Sink or float?
I say sink.
It floats? No way.
This is insane.
How?
It's like a watermelon, basically.
Kinda like that.
Hold on. What's this?
Wookiees are people too wants us to use pop?
Oh, soft drink. Diet or regular?
Doesn't matter, both.
Sink or float?
If a ginormous pumpkin can float, I say the soda floats.
What? Diet floats, regular sinks? They're the same size can with the same amount of liquid.
I feel like everything's upside down.
Do we have time for more? Speed round. Soap. Soap.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling
Bowling
ball.
ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. Okay.
It floats?
What?
Rubber chicken.
Wow. Thought I was gonna sink. But why? None of it makes sense.
Density.
You're calling me dense?
No. Some objects sink and others float because of density.
Oh, I don't get it.
Okay. Every object is made up of tiny molecules. In some objects, the molecules are packed tightly together, and other objects, the molecules are more loosely packed. That's density. The more dense an object, the more likely it is to sink.
So a tiny tooth is dense and sinks.
And the sugar in a regular soft drink is dense and makes it sink too.
But diet soda is less dense and floats.
You are not dense.
I have been known to float.
Now it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the second book of the Old Testament, Exodus.
God created everyone and everything, but people turned away from God.
Still, God made a plan to bless the whole world through Abraham and Sarah's family. Their great-grandson Joseph was sold into slavery in Egypt.
But after many hard years, Joseph was made second in command of Egypt and saved his whole family from starving.
Over the years, Joseph's family, the Israelites, grew and grew.
Until the Egyptian king, Pharaoh, got scared.
That's where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone! So, the Egyptian pharaoh was scared. There were so many Israelites, he thought they might join the Egyptians' enemies. So Pharaoh forced the Israelites into slavery. And that's the way it was for hundreds of years. But no matter how hard the Egyptians made the Israelites work, the Hebrew family still continued to grow.
Preposterous! I declare that all Hebrew baby boys must be thrown into the Nile River.
I know, this was terrible news. God had promised to bless the whole world through the Israelites. But not only were they enslaved now, they were in danger of being completely wiped out. And in the middle of all this, a woman from the tribe of Levi, Jochebed, and her husband Amram were about to have a brand new baby.
Where does this part go?
So insert part F at right angles with part M before locking part Z.
Pyramids have got nothing on crib assembly.
So if Jochebed gave birth to a baby girl, they wouldn't need to worry about Pharaoh's law. But when Jochebed had her baby, you guessed it.
It's a boy!
Pharaoh is not touching this baby.
So for 3 months, Jochebed and Amram and their daughter Miriam hid the new baby boy.
That.
No puppy. Nothing to see here.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mom's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
They tried, but after 3 months, there was just no way to keep hiding a baby boy with a healthy set of loans. Jochebed wove a basket out of tall grass and coated it with tar.
Give him to me now.
But they'll still hear the baby in the basket.
Come with me.
Jochebed was so determined to save her baby that she made a risky and very creative move, might I add.
Are we giving our baby a bath?
Nope, we are giving him a chance. Now stay close by and make sure he's safe.
So maybe Jochebed figured this was a place no one would come? Or maybe she knew it was the favorite bathing spot of Pharaoh's daughter. Sure enough, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river to bathe.
Bring me that basket at once.
I mean, Miriam must have been terrified, right? But she stayed hidden and watched to see what might happen.
Poor thing. This must be one of the Hebrew babies.
Miriam gathered every ounce of courage she had and ran up to Pharaoh's daughter.
Would you like me to get one of the Hebrew women to take care of him for you?
Yes, that's a perfect idea.
This was the best news! So Miriam ran home as fast as she could and told her mother everything that happened. Then together, they returned to the princess.
Take this baby and feed him for me. I'll pay you.
I promise. I will treat him like my very own son.
And she got paid! Jochebed was able to care for her son at home. And when he grew up, she took him to live at the palace with the Pharaoh's daughter. The princess called him Moses, a word that meant to draw out, because she pulled the baby out of the water. Get it? The end.
That's amazing. I mean, there's no way Moses' mom could have known her baby would be safe.
Yes, but Amram and Jochebed didn't give up. I mean, they held on. They didn't know what to do, but they got creative, and they took the next step.
So what's our part in the story?
Well, things in our lives can feel really big and difficult too.
Yeah, I got assigned to this group project at school, and I had no idea where to start. I just wanted to quit the whole thing.
What happened?
Well, I prayed about it and asked for help. And eventually everyone joined in, and it actually turned out okay.
See? Yes! When you aren't sure what to do next, ask God for help.
We can also think about how we can follow Jesus during difficult times. We can start by loving God and loving others.
Whether it's a friendship in trouble or a fight with your parents, you can hold on.
Stay with it. God will be with you, even when things get messy.
I think you guys got it. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
So here's the thing. Hold on, even when you don't know what to do. That's how grit grows.
Sink or float?
Sink. Huh, it floats. Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab. We'll see you next time. For last time.
Oh, it's sunk.
the power.
I told you I'd beat you.
Yeah. Not bad for a beginner, though, huh? My safety harness. Ah! Oh no! My rope came undone.
What?
It's slipping.
No.
Oh no! It came undone.
No.
I can't hold on. I'm slipping. Ah!
No. I got you. Just hold on.
No.
Just hold on.
I can't. I'm slipping.
No. Why did you eat those Funyuns for lunch?
Slipping!
No. No! 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 No, I can't get down. I can't get down from here. Hey, well, hello, all you guys and gals.
You hep cats.
You rad young men and women.
You hipsters without beards.
Yeah. I'm John.
And I'm Brandon, and this is the So-and-So Show. I have a question.
Oh, well, fire away, my friend.
Do you think I have grit?
Grit? You mean like grits, like the breakfast food?
No, not like the
delicacy of the American South?
No, not like the delicacy.
Hey there. Do you like eating things with no flavor that resembles a bowl of lumpy phlegm? Well, then you're in for a treat. Nothing satisfies my appetite like a bowl of corn porridge ground up so fine it's like eating fluffy sand. Grits! Just pour yourself a bowl of finely ground maize. Add some boiling hot water. Stir! You got yourself some bona fide grits. Grits! It's not just for street gutters anymore. Yum! Yum!
I'm not talking about those kinds of grits.
Oh.
I'm talking about grit, that thing that makes you keep going when times are tough. You know, grit.
Oh.
Do I have grit?
No.
No.
But you know who does?
Who?
Trent Lassiter on the hit show The Lassiter Files.
Oh, yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, don't start. I can't stop binging it.
Oh, are you gonna watch it right now?
No, I just want to show you. Every episode ends in a cliffhanger.
Oh.
Will Trent make it across the rope bridge in time? Find out next time on The Lassiter Files.
Spoiler alert, he crosses the rope bridge.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because he's got grit.
I see.
Yeah, Brandon, if you want grit, be like Trent Lassiter. It's worked for me. I can pretty much do anything I want now.
Wow.
I know, I'm pretty incredible. It's a long story. Say, I'm gonna go get some coffee. You want some?
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Will John make it to the coffee maker? Find out next on John Gets Coffee.
What was that?
I don't...
Faced with uncertainty and bewilderment, will John even take another step? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna go
Hey. What happened to all that grit you were talking about?
Well, now I'm terrified.
Hey, that disembodied voice is only asking what will happen. I mean, do you know what will happen at any moment in your life?
No.
All right, then push through the uncertainty, my friend. I believe in you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step now. I did it.
Will John make it to the coffee maker or face certain doom? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
You can do it.
I did it! Oh, now I can just pour myself a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah.
Can John take a sip of coffee without spilling it on himself? Find out on...
Yeah, John Gets Coffee, we know.
John, can you do it?
I think so.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Here goes.
You did it!
Yes!
Will John be back in time for this week's Bible story? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Ouch!
Hey guys, listen, unfortunately something has come up and I can't be with you all today, but don't worry, everything's fine. And I don't want to leave you all high and dry. So I asked my good friend Cameron and he's going to take over for me today. All right? Take it away, Cameron.
Cameron. So what have you got for us today?
Oh man, it's an incredible story about an incredible family.
Well, I'm incredibly intrigued. Take it away.
You can read today's story in the book of Exodus. The Hebrew people were in Egypt and they were growing in numbers. In fact, there were so many of them, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, got worried and placed every Hebrew in Egypt into slavery. And that's where today's story picks up. And to help tell it, I think it's time for a little... Kidspective!
Oh, yes, I love this.
As we said before, Pharaoh was not happy.
I am not happy.
So he made a decree,
I shall make a decree.
which said,
I, Pharaoh, hereby decree that every Hebrew baby boy shall be... What? Are you serious?
yeah,
Okay. I, Pharaoh, hereby decree that every Hebrew baby boy shall be thrown into the Nile River.
yeah, it's true. This was horrific news to the Hebrew people. But soon after this decree, a Hebrew couple gave birth to a son.
Look, a beautiful baby boy.
A son.
Wow, a brother.
We have to protect him. I don't care what Pharaoh says. It's not right. Go.
So the young boy was raised in secret for 3 months. But the boy was growing and getting harder to hide. So the mother, desperate to save her only son, came up with a plan.
Hey, Mom, what you doing? I'm making a basket to put your brother in. Why? I'm going to place him in the basket and leave him in the tall reeds near where the Pharaoh's daughter goes to bathe.
How do you know they won't hurt him if they find him?
I don't, but it's all I know to do.
So the baby boy's mother and sister went down to the riverbank and placed the basket there. The boy's sister and mother hid in the tall grass nearby.
Oh man, I don't think anybody's coming. Mom, I think we should think of something else.
Ugh, the Pharaoh's daughter makes me do every little thing just because I'm her servant. Attendant, go check what that thing is in the tall grass over there. I mean, I have allergies, lady. Baby! I found a baby! Hey, I found a baby!
When Pharaoh's daughter saw the baby boy, she felt sorry for him. And even though he was a Hebrew, she planned to raise him as her own. But then Miriam had a great idea.
Excuse me? Pharaoh's daughter?
Halt! Who goes there?
It's okay. It's just a little girl. What can I help you with?
Actually, I think I can help you. Seems like you're having trouble with that Hebrew baby.
Well, he's so adorable, but he smells for some reason.
Probably needs a change.
A change? What's that?
Say, why don't I go find you a Hebrew woman to take care of the baby until he's a little bit older?
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Go, find a suitable Hebrew woman to help raise this child. You're so cute. But so smelly.
And guess what happened? Miriam went and got the baby's own mother to help raise him, which is amazing. Give it up for our Kidspective kids.
That is was a crazy story. I mean, that baby's family, especially the sister, really just kept going, even though they didn't know how things would turn out.
Right? Hey, do we know what happened to the baby?
Well, his own mother raised him until he was older. After that, he went and lived in the palace as Pharaoh's daughter's son. And do you guys happen to know what name Pharaoh's daughter gave the boy?
Jeff.
Alan.
Henry.
Austin.
Jeff.
No. No. She named him Moses.
What?
Right. The Moses who would go and lead the Hebrews out of Egypt and slavery. Isn't that cool?
Man, I bet Moses' parents had no idea who their son would become.
You're probably right. But it just goes to show being unsure about how something will turn out doesn't mean you shouldn't keep trying to find a way to do what you know is right. Plus, we have a Savior in Jesus who knows how everything will turn out. If there's anyone we can follow when times are difficult or unsure, it's him.
Great story, Cameron. Bye, man.
You bet, fellas.
Wow. So I think we've learned a very valuable lesson today.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well,
Will John be able to say what he's learned, or will he freeze under the pressure? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
Don't let the voiceover guy stress you out.
Reveal the question.
Oh.
When have you helped solve a problem?
That is a good question. Maybe you've helped a friend figure out how to solve a literal math problem.
Yeah, or maybe you've worked with others to point out what maybe needs to be done in your neighborhood or community.
Yeah, whatever problem has come your way, you probably need a lot of grit to get through it.
Yeah, so talk about it together. When have you helped solve a problem?
That's all the time we have, so we'll see you next week. I'm John.
I'm Brandon.
And that was the So-and-So Show.
Or was it?
Sticks to your ribs.
Can John take a sip of coffee without spilling it on himself?
Come on, finish it.
No! Ow!